Do I ever miss my daughter being a baby, like a toddler, right? And, I just hung out with her over the weekend. We went to a punk rock concert, and as cool it is, or as cool as it is to have like my buddy, a 20-year-old daughter and stuff, be able to do these kind of like adulting things. It's not the same as, when she was like little princess and so dependent on, me for wisdom, unfortunately, and, just everything. And, so I loved being a dad. And I look forward to eventually, probably in 5 years or so, at the very
Oh,
least, being a grandfather.
you'd be a great grandpa.
I'm like, don't rush it.
Yeah, you got time.
Don't rush it.
Feel
Yeah.
vegan.
Yeah. And I tried to be a father again. It just didn't work out for me. It wasn't my favorite, but, I know. Well, again, you brought it up, Maury. Sensitive subject,
Well, yeah,
bro.
would you rather, though? On
Okay,
that
yeah. Give
subject?
me on this one, on this subject.
Yes.
Okay.
Would you rather go back to your child's like little baby years, right? Whatever year is your favorite,
Mhm.
or would you rather go back to like one of your favorite times as like a teenager?
Ooh, yeah. I mean, that's a tough one. Because, obviously my favorite year as a teenager was 15, 16, right? So 15 and a half to 16 and a half.
Yes.
That was a rowdy year. A rowdy year. And during that year, it was a lot of like, conflict and parties and breaking all the rules and like so much dangerous stuff. Like I could have like died several times over that year, but it was an exciting year for that. And it was a great year of music, right? It was like 1995, 1996. You're talking like the peak of the grunge and gangster rap era. So everything about that was a good year. And then when I was raising my daughter, when she was a toddler, I never had more than $300 in my bank account. I was single dadding it.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of struggles there and a lot of like kind of working. There's a lot of non-memories because it's just, grinding and working multiple jobs to get by type stuff. So I would have to go for my like party year. I mean, come on, am I wrong? I mean, which one do you choose if out of my two options here?
No, my life like restarted after kids, so I would definitely go back to like little baby time.
No,
just soak it up, and then go back to where I'm at.
No, it's a different scenario though, because
No,
your
screw my
situation.
teens.
Yeah, no, you're in a loving relationship, and you got like
Yeah.
support system and stuff.
Yes, it's pretty
not
good.
the same.
It's
It's not even
not.
close to the same.
It's not. So
right?
I understand your choice. I do. You're
Yeah.
still a good dad.
All right, what other trauma are you going to bring up with me real quick here? And would you rather?
Would you rather only be able to whisper for the rest of your life, or only be able to yell?
Ooh. I mean, which
Oh.
would the audience rather have me do?
Whisper.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, I mean, sometimes people at the Roadrunners games do yell at me for being too loud for yelling. Do you think is it
So
a
you're
sexy
loud.
whisper? I mean, we'll see. Let's do a thing. I'll be like, Rock 102.1 is Beefing presents. See, I don't know if I can
No,
have
you
my
can't
job.
do it. Yeah, you can't
But
have
see,
your
I
job.
yell out all the time, right? I yell all the time because, like, damn it, Mari, why are you bringing up things that make me upset? See, at least that's still somewhat audible. I could step away from the mic. So yes,
true.
yell is my answer. Give me one more.
All right. Would you rather every text you send be read out loud by Siri in public, or every Google search pop up on a billboard near you? I know my Google searches. I don't know about that.
What about your text? Your text
My
clean?
texts are fine.
Okay,
Yes,
so for you, it'd be text messages.
it would be text for me.
I'll tell
for
you.
sure.
I'll be honest with you. I mean, I was master of the sexting game for a minute.
Oh
So
no, that would be so awkward.
it would be, but so is my Google search history.
Oh, no.
So that's a tough one. I would have to lean. I would have to lean text because at least it's just sexy talk and nothing too bad or nefarious. With my Google search history, it can be misconstrued.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense.
You'd be like, why are you always put in a celebrity's name and then naked?
Oh my
What is your
God.
problem? Well, no, that's for research purposes. But
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
you don't want that on the billboard.
no,
Not at all.
No. All right, there you go. We brought back Would You Rathers for you. Let's hit the reset. We got Ask a Conspiracist, Hollywood headlines, and more coming up this hour. Keep it right here. It's Rock 102.1 KFMA. Rock 1 2.1 KF man, welcome back to Beef Vegan Presents. Now we do cover the serious news here, but when we do, we like to read between the lines and tell you what's really going on. And I want to do that with you again right now with another round of Ask a Conspiracist. So what news caught your attention this week here, Maury?
Yes, sweet little Puxatawny Phil. He popped out yesterday morning. He saw his shadow, and he officially predicted 6 more weeks of winter. Continuing a 139-year tradition, the crowd celebrated with music and Groundhog Day references.
139-year-old groundhog? Yeah.
No, it's just a tradition. I don't think it's the same groundhog.
Why they keep giving it the same name, man?
Because it's like, junior.
No, it's a zombie groundhog, dude. I don't trust this at all. Also, look, Phil didn't predict the weather. He announced what's already been decided. The groundhog isn't looking at a shadow. He's waiting for a signal from handlers who's already has the seasonal forecast locked in. You think this groundhog makes the decision? No.
Yeah.
The Illuminati makes the decision, then tells the groundhog what to say.
I'm all for 6 more weeks of winter here in Tucson.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, our winter is 83 degrees. So
I'm like, keep it for, 12 weeks.
I know, but that's not going to happen.
Weeks.
It's going to get hotter than balls here soon. Trust me. Now, when it comes to Puxatawny Phil, why do you think he's surrounded by men in top hats and some weird, like some weird furry pope? The ceremony isn't cute. It's a ritual where winter gets extended for ski resorts, coat companies, and hot chocolate lobbyists.
Ooh, I love hot chocolate.
Yeah, well, yeah, they're paying for all this, right? So Phil didn't see a shadow. He saw the contract and he cashed in. So don't believe the hype. All right,
Smart.
What else has caught your attention this week?
Wild turkeys. Yep. Residents in Janesville, Wisconsin are being harassed by aggressive wild turkeys.
Okay.
They're chasing mail carriers, blocking traffic, and even going after kids.
Oh,
That's a little sad. Wildlife experts say they're being territorial and attracted to urban food sources.
No. These turkeys aren't aggressive. They're organizing. It's like a union. For years, humans have treated turkeys like seasonal side dishes, and now they're finally realizing that there are more of them than us in certain neighborhoods. So now blocking traffic, it isn't random. Chasing male characters isn't instinct. No, that's territorial control. The turkeys didn't wander into the city. They're taking it back one driveway at a time.
Really?
Yeah, there's going to be certain towns throughout this nation that you're going to have to avoid all out because it's going to be Turkey Town.
Well, then what happens around Thanksgiving? Do they go into hiding? Because they should.
No, then that's when they uprise. So, watch out. Yeah. Once these turkeys have figured out how to work an AR, it's game over for for us. They're going to remember every
They don't have
single...
opposable thumbs. They can't do it. They just have feathers.
When they figure out how to bend those feathers, serious.
They're not strong enough.
No, trust me. Evolution will make them strong enough. This isn't even a turkey problem. It's the beginning of poultry politics.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and these lib birds, they're coming for us. So, all right. Any other news stories caught your attention?
Yes. It has been announced by the president. The Kennedy Center will close for about 2 years for major renovations, calling the building tired and broken.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah. The venue was recently renamed to include Trump's name alongside JFK's. And several performers have already canceled shows.
Several. I mean, it was a long list. In fact, the cancellations, the list was longer than the shows that are actually still going on there. But don't worry, this isn't a renovation. It's a rebrand wipe. So you don't shut down a national cultural landmark unless you're scrubbing something out and installing something new.
What's out?
2 years is the perfect amount of time to change acoustics, layouts, donor walls, and history plaques. By the time it reopens, the stories will sound different, the tours will skip certain areas, and suddenly everyone will swear it's always been the Trump Center and never JFK. So they're not fixing the building, they're updating the memory. In 2 years, it'll be a brand new building, and it's like, hey, this was never even here before. And our attention span and memories are so short, we'll be like, yeah, that checks out.
Is that the Mandela effect?
I mean, I guess you want to call it that, but no, it's not the Mandela effect.
Oh.
But that's a story that we're going to have to share another time. Again, when it comes to these headlines, don't believe everything you read. All right. You got to learn to read between the lines. And if you can't do that, ask a conspiracist. All right, welcome back to Beef Vegan Presents. What's going on, everybody, on the stream? About minute 18 before we get on the FM airways. But please welcome my guests in studio, good friends of the show. We got Johnny and George from the band The Irie. joining us. And Johnny and I go way back. And actually, I've known George for a couple of years as well. So welcome to the podcast broadcast.
Yeah.
Now, what I was telling them before we got back on was I switched the salvia for the smelling salts. This is what we did to upgrade. Now, these are legal now as well. I don't think salvia is legal anymore. Right? Can you get a quick Google check on that?
Yeah.
Let me know in the comments if salvia is illegal now. It should be.
Yeah, I think it should be illegal. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, out of all the substances that I've experimented with, the only one that really terrified me to my core was salvia.
It should be illegal. I was gonna...
Yeah, it is legal still.
Is it still legal?
In Arizona?
Fucking morons, dude. Seriously, because it's like it is the scariest thing. If you feel like you're dead. You're consciously dead, and you can't come back from death. That's the feeling of a salvia trip.
For 30 seconds.
For 30 seconds.
But it feels like an eternity, right? Like you're in the upside down. So let's hold on a second.
That's wild.
Rock 102.1 KFMA. Welcome back to Beef Vegan Presents. We're live on the podcast broadcast, joined by the Irie in studio, which we're going to be getting into music videos, a live in studio performance. They're doing a lot of moves, got some music they're releasing that we're going to be talking and celebrating about here. You got Johnny and George from the Irie, made their way down from Santan. Now, okay, so I was talking about how the salvia challenge is something that we used to do back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
And you partook in that, John.
I did, yep. I experienced that and wish I didn't.
Yeah, exactly. So just to kind of keep the theme alive, I told you we switched salvia for smelling salts. So I got some Skull Smash here. Now, luckily, it's not potent Skull Smash because we've been smashing this for a minute now. All right.
What?
But, for the sake of old times, all right, how about you take a big whiff of this and wake up your brain to start off the show? So you're going to, basically, I'm shaking it up right now. You're going to open it up and then both nostrils super smell in and let it hit the back of your brain, okay?
All right. I'm not going to ask what this is. I'm just going to do it.
Smelling salts. It's what all the pros do. So we're pros now. All right, big whiff. Here we go. There it is.
Good morning.
All right, George, let's join the club here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was
now,
that?
it's usually stronger.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, see? We're going old school.
Good morning, ladies.
Yeah, so I'm going to get myself a whiff here on the stream. We'll talk more about that, but we have more coming up, including we're going to be playing the new Michael Jackson biopic trailer and see how well they nailed that here on the podcast broadcast stream. And then on the stream right now, we're also going to be playing the new music video from the Irie featuring Badfish, as they got a new song called Way Up. And you can watch this music video along with us here on the podcast broadcast, youtube.com/beefvegan. Back with more after music from Mammoth. Here's The Spell on Rock 102.1 KFMA. Here, give me that real quick.
What is this?
Whoa.
Smelling salts, ammonia and shit.
That clears you up.
Yeah, it does.
Holy
Get you going.
crap.
But you know what? It's usually stronger. And I got these girls hooked on it. It's fucking great.
Really? I've never done that in my life.
It clears you up.
It does clear
I
you
should
up.
probably
But
get some of that.
I'm telling you, when it's fresh,
it's
good. In a bad way,
yeah.
All right, let's play this here real quick. Here's the Irie with Way Up featuring Badfish. We'll be right back.
I know, never felt like this before. I'm drunk, but she wants to drink some more. Feeling tipsy, drinking whiskey till we hit the floor. First kiss, but this ain't her first rodeo. I never seen a love like this, Camera love like 777. Making love with you like making magic. Have nothing but love to give, you can have it. I've been on it down low lately. Now I'm on my way up, way up. Everybody call me crazy. Now I'm on my way up, way up. Now I'm on my way up, way up. Now I'm on my way up. Inside my phone is phony, and everything in my heart is lonely. High socks with the dots and the decades. Boombox with the hot sauce committee. Irie Badfish, volleyball spike, living brighter than a bulb in a flashlight. I'm out here stealing rhymin', and your heart's a shining diamond. I've been on it down low lately. Now I'm on my way up, way up. Everybody call me crazy. on my way up. I've been on the down low lately. Now I'm on my way up, way up. Everybody call me crazy. Now I'm on my way up, way up. Now I'm on my way up, way up. Now I'm on my way up.
All right, we are back here. That was the Irie Way Up, and of course with our good friend Danny T and Badfish. Badfish is a Sublime cover or tribute band, but they're doing so much more than that. Rock 102.1 KFMA. Welcome back to Beef Vegan Presents. We just watched the music video for Way Up, and that's the Irie featuring Badfish, and a fantastic collaboration. And I mean, it's not the first time you've collaborated with Danny T, but for the singer of Badfish, what's his name again?
Pat.
Yeah. And you guys jammed with Badfish before?
No. Oh, yeah, we have.
We have a couple times.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the thing. It's so crazy that the Sublime's legacy is so strong.
Yeah, exactly.
That there's literally several different tribute acts that
Right.
make a full-blown living
Mhm.
touring the country, just playing the music from Sublime. Now, Badfish is kind of like evolving beyond that and kind of like going into more original songs now, thanks to the creativity of Danny.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean,
really.
honestly.
Danny's pushed them so much.
Yeah, and it's infectious. I mean,
Yeah,
you
it
guys jammed with them. So, I mean, how many songs? Is this the only song that you have with Danny T that you guys were able to collaborate on?
Well, Danny T's on all our songs.
He's
Right.
basically in her band.
Yeah.
So he can add you to the list.
Yeah, exactly.
What a
yeah.
musical whore, you know what I mean? Yeah.
You got nominated for a Grammy recently too.
I know.
Right.
Did you see that?
I know. Yeah. Shout out to Danny for his
Yeah,
Grammy
doing
nomination.
things.
He did he made a post saying, you know, it was an honor to be nominated, but, you know, under his breath being like, would have been cool if I won, though, right? You know, but still. And then Mega Ran, another Arizona artist, was nominated for a Grammy this year as well, as far as an independent artist. So,
Nice.
yeah, massive.
That's
Yeah,
good.
Arizona's representing, you
Yeah,
know,
we
for
are,
sure.
man.
You know, the Irie, you probably seen them at High in the Desert. You guys come down here and gig from time to time, right? You
Yeah,
know, yeah. So you have this like kind of album that you put together that you're releasing. Is it all part of that, or are you just releasing singles right now?
We're doing a EP. So the EP, we did 2 singles, one with Badfish and then Ann Arbor from out here. And then this EP drops this Friday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Friday, the big EP release. So are you doing a countdown and everything? How are you doing the official release? What do you do for a digital EP release these days?
I mean, we just kind of did a single, music video, single, and
Yeah.
then the EP. And
Yeah,
then Marquee Theater next week. Next
Yeah.
week.
Oh,
Next
nice.
week on the 14th. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And so what's the lineup looking like for the marquee?
Oh, it's a lot of Arizona bands.
Yeah,
So
a lot
it's going to be
of-
good. It's going to show us. We got Urban Life, Shrey and the Butterfly Effect, Chris Bowen Vibes,
And the Sanchos.
The Sanchos.
Is this your first headlining show at the marquee?
Oh, this will be our fourth.
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah.
fourth. Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know what? But Tempe just loves the reggae style,
Yeah,
right?
they
You know what I
do,
mean?
yeah.
So they show out
They do,
for
man.
that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's fantastic. Dude, fourth
Mm.
time. Congratulations on
Thank
that.
you, man. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So we got a lot of catching up to do. We also want to hear a couple like acoustic songs
Let's go.
while you're there, because you know Johnny. I've known Johnny for years, the master of percussion. And then
Thank
you
you.
guys brought in a cajon, and then you also got a bongo or
Yeah.
Conga.
Conga. I do
Conga.
both at the same time, Cajon and Conga.
You do both at the same time.
Yeah.
At the same
What?
time.
You hitting it with your D? What are you doing?
Dude, it's percussion daddy.
Yeah.
He is a percussion.
This
daddy.
is something you definitely got to see on YouTube before they pull the video immediately.
I know, right?
You both end up moving to the east part of the valley, right? Inadvertently.
Yeah.
So are you finding yourself out in the boonies? How
Yeah,
you
we in the
adjusting to that?
boonies. I actually like it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit less like, traffic. Well, the traffic sucks. It's so small, but like it's like less like movement
Right.
as a city,
Yeah. I see that just with the city itself, and just the price of living.
Yeah,
It's getting
Yeah.
so outrageous,
Yeah.
right? So they're pushing everybody out. We
Yeah.
just talked with Robbie from Playboy Man Baby.
Oh, yeah.
He moved to Globe. You know,
that's where our producer's from.
Yeah,
Matt
man.
Geller.
Yeah, so he's
lives
like, for me to buy a house, I had to buy a $17,000 shack that had like no windows or nothing. This is what he did, and then he just like built it up from there.
Yeah,
and now he's a proud homeowner, but he had to do it in Globe. And I was like, I'm like, I've been to Miami Globe before, right, for a music festival there or just art festival, and I forgot like how far it was, so I had to look it up on the map. I'm like, oh,
go
damn.
through Superior, you go,
That drive is kind of gnarly.
Yeah, exactly. It's a super gnarly drive, and then you're literally in the middle of nowhere. It was a former mining town, but doesn't have like the charm and beauty of Bisbee. It has like the meth feel of Globe, dude. Right?
I wasn't gonna say it till someone did.
I know. And so I actually earlier this morning I posted on the Rock 1 2.1 Facebook page this meme listing 20 Arizona cities. And I'm proud to say that I miss Arizona. I've been to every single one of them. I'm going to pull them up on the stream. We're going to see how many of these Arizona cities that you guys have been to as well. And I encourage you guys to head to the Facebook page and let me know your list as well. Can you do all 20 like I did? And did I lie? I don't know. Comment and let me know, and we're going to read that here on the podcast broadcast as well. We got music on the way from the Killers and Pantera. Keep it right here on Rock 1 2.1 or join us youtube.com/beefvegan. Clear. Yeah, I'm going to pull that. Actually, can you pull up our Facebook page?
Yeah.
You're logged in because I forgot my login. So, I got
Globe. That drive is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's insane, dude.
So we go record up there. So we go up there. Sometimes we stayed to the last album. We did the full length. We stayed up there for 2 months.
Yeah.
To do the album, stayed in Globe for a month straight.
That's a good place to actually stay and be creative. Hello? Hold on, someone's calling.
Hi, good morning. This is Carrie calling from Family Vision Center. I'm calling for Brad.
Yes, I'm confirmed for tomorrow.
Hi. Yes, I do have you confirmed, but I just wanted to bring to your attention, it looks like you have insurance, your vision exam on the United Healthcare medical plan, and then you also have Spectera, but they're just exam-only plans. I just wanted to bring that to your attention now, but there's no surprises for your appointment tomorrow.
All right, we'll figure out. Let me call you. I'm working right now, so I'll call you back after that, and then we'll figure it out.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
No worries. Everything is good to go for the exam. You're welcome.
All right, thank you. Yeah, good to go. She's like, you're going to have to spend like $700. Right? Like, good to go on your part, not good to go on my part.
Right?
We'll figure it out. Did you pull it up?
The KFMA station?
Yeah, Rock 1 2.1.
Yeah, George had a little too much fun in Globe.
Oh, yeah?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Karaoke and that girl.
Oh, yeah.
You got yourself a globe, girl?
No.
That's nothing to be proud of.
Oh, this is it.
Yeah, and thanks for pointing that out, Patrick. I mean, I didn't mean to answer a personal phone call on there, but it is what it is. All right, share the screen so I can see
How
it.
do I do that?
You're gonna down at the little plus sign on the bottom there,
Okay.
and it'll say share screen.
Well, anyways, that chick had buffalo sauce and she was trying to kiss me.
Yeah. While they're doing
She had
while he's
buffalo
doing
sauce
karaoke.
on. Yeah, she had a big old stain on her shirt. She went for it, dude.
Yeah, well, that's good for her that she went for it. You know, she's like, I like spicy. You look caliente. You know,
If you
so.
stay in Globe too long, they come out.
Oh yeah.
I stayed in Globe too long. She looked kind of cute. It was good.
I do not know how to share this.
Oh, come on. Yes, you can.
know.
Don't make me come over there.
You're gonna
Yes,
have
the
to.
plus.
I'm
You're
so
going to hit
sorry.
the
I don't
little
see a
plus
plus.
at the bottom.
I see no plus.
Share?
Plus?
You see it?
Wait, where?
There
Share.
you go.
On
Share.
The right?
There you go.
Up here?
No, right there it says share.
Right there.
Yeah. Boom.
No, that's the KFMA though.
Oh, my bad.
This
All right.
little thinks he knows.
Here, I'm going to set that
Share.
up.
I
Here.
don't
I
know.
know it made sense. I
All
see
right.
it.
I'm going to help out Maury. Earlier this morning, we did this. Check it out. It's okay. All right, you know by that sound, it's time for another round of music news here, Maury. I got some big stories that are making headlines here in the world of music. First and foremost, they are back, even though I didn't think that I'd be seeing the return of Godsmack anytime soon. I thought they were going to take a sabbatical. They did announce they were done making new music, and then they had a couple members of the band say, you know, we're done. It was a good run, but we're retiring. We're going to the woods. We're going to do our own little side passion projects. But no, Godsmack is back. They announced 2026, the Rise of Rock World Tour.
Wow.
Yeah.
Coming in hot.
It is coming in hot. Tons of dates across the U.S., even with the date in Phoenix on September 12th. Now, that's not the concert that we're announcing today in about 15 minutes. And, you know, this is the concert that was announced here by Godsmack. And I'll tell you what, I'm sure that we'll probably have tickets to give away for that here, if not next week, the week after, as Godsmack is going to be returning to Arizona on September 12th. So that's big news here for Godsmack's fans, and they continue to go. As far as Chili Peppers fans, there's going to be a documentary on Netflix based off their early years, back when Anthony Kiedis was dating age appropriate. Sorry, is that too soon?
No.
All right. I mean, okay, so like this is going to chronicle the original story of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, the rise of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It will examine the band's formative years and influence of their original guitarist, who died in 1988. The doc includes interviews with Chili Peppers bassist Flea and, of course, Anthony Kiedis, among others. However, as news broke Friday about the streaming plans for the documentary, the band itself made a statement distancing themselves from the project.
What?
Yes.
That's strange.
They said about a year ago, we were asked to be interviewed for a documentary about our former guitarist. He was a founding member of the group, a great guitarist, a great friend. We agreed to be interviewed out of love and respect for him and his memory. However, this documentary is now being advertised as a Red Hot Chili Peppers documentary, which it is not.
Wow.
Yeah, they said we had nothing to do with it creatively, and yet we have yet to make a Red Hot Chili Peppers documentary. The central subject of this current Netflix special is about, what is it? How do you say his name?
I don't know.
It's Hillel, Slovak, and we hope it sparks interest in his work. The documentary is set to premiere on Netflix on March 20th. So,
wow.
They're like, it ain't our documentary.
I know.
Like,
and Netflix is packaging it like that. That's like crazy, though. And they can like package it as like a whole Chili Peppers documentary. And it's like the band's like, nope.
Yeah. No, well, I mean, like, what are they going to say in this documentary that made the band want to distance themselves from it?
Yeah, they just pulled it from like the Wikipedia, maybe.
Yeah, or, what I think it is, it won't be as salacious as we all hope, right? I really think it's like, we're not getting paid what we should get paid off of a real Netflix documentary on the Chili Peppers, right?
Money.
Yeah, so they approached just saying, hey, we just want to talk to you about this. And now they're branding it as, hey, this is the Red Hot Chili Peppers documentary. When the Red Hot Chili Peppers are like, hey, we're a corporation, we're an LLC. And to really get our brand and name on that, then you got to pay us.
I see.
We want all the money.
Can they sue them then? Can they be like Netflix? No,
not necessarily. And it's still going to drop on March 20th. And I mean, honestly, Netflix is a behemoth. So,
yeah,
I mean, if Diddy can't stop 50 Cent from
That's
releasing
true.
a documentary on him,
he could
Red
not.
Hot Chili Peppers is not going to be able to stop this. So that's fine. All right. Over the weekend, they honored Mariah Carey and her former grunge album that never came to be.
Really?
Urban Legend had it that Mariah Carey in 1995 wrote and recorded a grunge album.
Like
right?
a whole kind of thing?
Like a whole thing.
Like she sounded like whole, you'd say, like around that time? Like,
yes,
God, what would she sound like as grunge?
Whole, but with good vocal range, right?
Oh, wow.
Now, the thing is, she completed the album. She wanted to release it, but her label at the time and her husband / president of her label, Tommy Mottola, said, no, we're going to continue this, pop R&B lane and cash in on Christmas songs. We're not going to ruin your career with this grunge album.
Wow.
And so, yes. But over the years, the internet has leaked it. And, Dave Grohl and the Foo Fighters teamed up with Taylor Momsen to actually perform a song off of that album. And I'm going to play you a clip right now so you can hear kind of like what it would have sounded like in a way.
I want to see Mariah do it, though.
I
Taylor,
know.
blah.
I don't think she'll ever do it. Hey, don't besmirch Taylor Momsen.
I know, I'm so sorry.
She's great. I mean, she's
thing.
getting too skinny. She needs to eat a little bit more. That's my own personal opinion.
Taylor.
And honestly, it's her body. She could do what she will with it. I just wish she would do it with me.
Welcome, the Foo Fighters! Someone's every daughter. I am waiting.
Mariah's all singing along, and honestly, it's a little muddled, and it's unfortunate that it does sound muddled. But it would be better if Mariah was singing.
God,
as
can
well.
you imagine? Like, what would her whole style even look like? Her style is so
well.
Mariah's.
You don't have to imagine. If you do a little diving, a little digging on the internet, you could come across the original recordings. They are out there.
No, but like with Mariah, like all like dressed as a grungy girl.
Oh, I mean, there's pictures of that too that you can find if you go down the rabbit hole. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna do that.
She had a whole full thing. She had the full package ready to go, and at the last minute, the label's like, no.
Crazy.
So, And so, what would you call that genre of music? I mean, that's just straight up grunge. Did you know there's a new genre of music, or at least a new name, and that is cigarette mom rock?
Ooh.
Yes, cigarette mom rock is now a genre of music, that new category that's been trending on TikTok for a while now. Now, we've heard about divorced dad rock, which consists of angsty 90s and 2000 rock bands like Creed, Nickelback, Stained.
Oh, that's divorced dad?
That's divorced dad rock.
Okay.
So what would you assume a cigarette mom rock is?
Oh, man. Maybe like glam rock? I don't know.
No, they say the brand of music consists of 90s and 2000 artists such as Alanis Morissette, Melissa Etheridge, Avril Lavigne, Pink, Counting Crows, and others. Yeah.
Oh, Lord. What kind of cigarette? Like a Virginia Slim or like... I don't
Depends
know.
on
That's
what
an
you-
eclectic mix, Like, that's not like a Marlboro Red kind of mix.
I mean, well, the thing is, cigarette mom rock is literally the music that you were listening to growing up. So basically, what cigarettes did you smoke in high school? That brand.
Okay.
Right? So there you go. There's your music news. We're going to hit the reset. When we come back, we're going to announce a major show that's going to be coming to Phoenix and give you an opportunity to win tickets before they go on sale. Plus, we have your FML News and F My Life's, and Tony from Catalina Craft Pizza will be joining us for another round of Tap Out. All that more in store, so keep it right here. Rock 102.1
Johnny
KFMA.
and
George just discovered the KFMA boob pillow, and it's a beautiful thing. I know. Yeah, you can hold on to it. If you get nervous, it's a good anxiety pillow. I like the nips that it has on it. It's amazing. I have that in the back. George is like, is that a boob pillow? I'm like, that's exactly what that is.
It
Yes.
is a boob pillow.
I never thought I've ever experienced this in my life. but
Yeah.
we're here.
Yes. Real quick. Okay, so we just played the Killers. Yaz actually saw the Killers at the 16th hole at the Waste Management Open.
Oh,
She made a little video of this here. Let's see. Oh. Right above me. Wow. This is Yaz's live mix of her experience at the Waste Management Open, watching the Killers at the 16th hole, which they're calling the stadium now, which is insane to see the stadium at Waste Management Open and the evolution of the Waste Management Open. Right, it's a golf tournament.
Yeah, is that at night though, or is that the morning?
This was at night, right? And so what they ended up doing now, the 16th hole has always been legendary for being like the party hole, right? Where everyone gets super loud. And they had a bleacher section and with bars, and that's where people would get loud. But now what they did is they created a bleacher section around the entire hole, right? And they call that the stadium. So they have on this golf course, they have created a pop-up stadium within the golf course. And that's where everyone
That's
goes
epic.
to get blackout, to meet their future ex-wives, like gold dig, the whole nine, right?
Yeah.
It's Scottsdale to a T.
Oh,
But
yeah.
to kick off this, tournament, which actually starts tomorrow with the Celebrity Pro-Am, right? It didn't even
sweet.
start yet. And on Saturday, they're like, yeah, we're going to just host the Killers.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
wild.
wild.
They got so much money. Look,
Yeah,
down here in
exactly.
Tucson, we're so show deprived, right?
Yeah.
All the good shows are going to Phoenix for various reasons, right?
Yeah.
And we're trying. We're desperately trying to put together shows. And then I get furious when I'm like, and you guys got the Killers to come out of like semi-retirement, like
Right.
a golf show? Are you kidding me, dude? It's insane. It's insane. But
That's crazy.
also, I definitely had FOMO on that.
Yeah.
Like, I was at the Nile on Saturday night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
nice.
enjoying a bunch of like punk rock bands, right? So
Sweet.
that's me. I'm hip. I'm hardcore,
Mhm.
and yeah, it's
Nile.
cool. Yeah. Look at
I
all
love
the
the
cred
Nile.
I got.
Yeah.
You know what? I would trade in all that cred for 6 free drinks and the Killers,
Yeah.
surrounded by fake breasts and all this stuff
Like
at
these
the
ones?
Waste Management Open, like that. So, but yeah, it was fantastic. So, and good for Yaz and everyone who spent $250 a piece to get those tickets. But with that, you get free food, free drinks,
Really?
okay.
And a show?
And the
wow.
Killers.
And the Killers.
and the Killers.
Dang,
and like
all
you
the way.
said, when you could see it here on the podcast broadcast stream, like she literally watched the Killers walk out from underneath her
Yeah,
feet.
Yes.
that's so cool.
Wow.
Yeah, and so she's right there. And it was they spared no expense as far as the show and everything else. And who knows how it sounded at that point? I'm sure the sound was. You know what? Just to make me feel better about myself,
Mm,
let's just say the sound was garbage.
okay. It's Waste Management.
And she
Yeah,
wastes
yeah.
her car payment
Yeah.
for that
Yeah.
ticket.
No, she said it was great. Yeah. Yeah, she sold her firstborn, right? Just to go to that show. She said it was worth it, though. Totally worth it. Yeah.
See the Killers back of their heads.
Yeah. Now, okay, let me ask you this. Okay, so we're gonna pull up this stream, this picture right here. Now, on the Rock One 2.1 Facebook page, I posted this meme. The average Arizonan has only been to 6 of these towns and cities. Now, this is such a great clickbait post. Now, it wasn't mine. I didn't create it. And so I'll let you know. Actually, shout out to Sparky. He posted this and I was like, yeah, I'm going to repost this for sure. And another reason why I know this is such great clickbait, not only is it a good question, but they purposely misspell Prescott. Right. And so if you want to go viral, and you want to post, you want to do a troll post, then you're either going to put on like something absurd, like you put together a list and say these are the best cities in Arizona, and then name Globe as one of them, right?
Yeah.
Or you're going to misspell something and you're going to get all of the grammar people to come out and be like, well, that's actually not how you spell it. Well, it's how you say it. So,
Yeah, Prescott.
yes. So with that though, now let's start with this. What cities has the Irie played in on this list? Okay, so this is going to be a little difficult thing. Now you could count. They got Phoenix metro area, right? But they have Glendale, they have Tempe, so you can count all those. That's going to help you
Yeah.
and figuring it out. So while you calculate that, here's some thinking music. So how many? There's 20 of this, and I encourage everyone to go to the Rock One 2.1 Facebook page and let me know how many of these towns and cities you've been to.
Prescott, Jerome.
Tombstone's on that list. I don't know if you performed there.
No Tombstone.
We're
Apache
supposed to be-
Junction.
Yeah. We played in Apache Junction,
We
remember?
did, yeah, that was weird.
Well, AJ, yeah, nice.
We're like in a corner, like over like a
Kingman.
middle of the desert. We played Kingman.
Okay.
Bisbee, Mesa, no Tombstone,
No Tombstone.
or Grand Canyon.
Or Grand Canyon.
That'd be tight though.
Yeah.
Just play at the bottom of the.
We
Grand
played
Canyon.
Prescott, which I hate people saying Prescott.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
supposed to say Prescott.
Yeah, Prescott.
Yes.
That's the Arizona way.
Yeah,
That's how you know they're not from Arizona if they say
Yeah.
Prescott.
I'd say we haven't done obviously Grand Canyon or Tombstone or we did Page.
What about Yuma?
Oh yeah, we done Yuma.
Yeah, we've done Yuma. before.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like Havasu?
Yep. Yeah, we did. We played Lake Havasu a couple years ago
Yeah.
for spring break.
Yeah.
Fun.
How was
Oh.
that?
It was
That
interesting.
was interesting.
Okay. Yeah.
It was fun. It was
It
fun.
was fun though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
We met a lot of good people. They took us out. We had drinks.
Oh, I
and it was
bet.
fun. Man.
yeah. Did they get you partying on a boat, or did you party on a bar that
We were
was by the
supposed-
bay?
We were supposed to
Yeah,
meet them in the
You-
morning.
Okay.
You fell asleep, but me and Marcus, the bass player, we went out and
Oh, you
like
guys
we,
did?
we went
Okay.
out into like that little beach area and everyone's like going nuts.
Oh, yeah.
The London
They
Bridge.
gave
is
us
there.
like a
Yeah.
gallon of like this juice
Okay.
and it was just like half vodka, half Kool-Aid.
That's
and
what
I
the
was like-
college kids are drinking.
Yeah, I was like, I think I'm too old to be here, and then so I gotta go.
That's what
Isn't
you
that
know.
funny?
Yeah.
We turned old, dude. You know,
Yeah.
that's because I've known Johnny
I
since he
accepted
was
it.
like a college kid age, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So but like you performed at a bar up there
Yeah,
in
it was
front
at
of
the
people
bar. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fun. It was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
and vibe people. All right. So what's your final count then?
Dang.
18.
Yeah.
No, they listed 3. Like Grand Canyon is out.
Yeah.
Tombstone is out. That's 2. They did Yuma.
Mhm.
Page is out.
Paige is out.
Sierra
Winslow's
Vista?
out. Sierra Vista's out.
Okay. So we're up to 6.
6.
Jerome?
Yes.
You did Jerome?
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
Nice.
It is a weird one too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I bet.
Okay.
So
So you
spooky.
you performed, according to this, 14 out of
Yeah.
the 20 cities there.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's Arizona, dude.
Yeah.
That's, represent Arizona hard.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. All right. Can you guys beat that? Go to the Rock 1 2.1 Facebook page and comment below. Let us know all the towns that you've been into. And then while you're there, correct us on the spelling of Prescott. All right. We're going to have more, including a live performance from the Irie coming up next on Beef Vegan Presents. Keep it right here. It's Rock 1 2.1 KFMA. All right. Before we get set up for that live performance, I put two things. Oh, shit. You want to hear a little bit of Mariah Carey grunge album?
Yeah.
All right, so that's what this is here.
Grunge.
I know. I was like, this is nice.
That's example. We'll go down the rabbit hole another time on that. But yeah, so there's a full album that's all on the internet there. Again, Chick was the name of the album. And so that was fucking Joe.
Wait.
Joe was the name of that song, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
the band was called Chick?
No, the album was going to be called Chick.
What's Someone's
Chick.
Ugly Daughter? Was
Okay.
that the name of
Yeah.
the band?
Yeah, Chick is the name of the band.
Oh.
And then Someone's Ugly Daughter was the name of the album.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Chick's
again,
a good band name.
yeah, Chick is not a bad band. I mean, she was there. She had her finger on the pulse. She wanted to be that chick, right? Pun intended. But again, Tommy Mottola, her boss and then husband, had a super control over her entire life, and was
Right.
like, no. It's like that. I'm glad that you had fun with that. Now, sing a Christmas song and shut the fuck up. That's pretty much what he
Pay the
did there.
rent.
Yeah. Now, would it have changed the direction of Mariah Carey's career? Who knows? I don't think it would have hurt her or helped her at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
Because again, too, it's like, look, heroin chic. I understand it was in, but the thing about grunge music was being authentic.
Yeah.
You can't be Mariah Carey and be like, yeah, I feel this. I'm like, do you though?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think you feel it, So I know a teenage me would have like balked at it and it's been like, fuck no, that's not.
I would have never listened to that.
Yeah, exactly. But now that we're old and we look back, like, okay, Mariah Carey, she's the only person I've ever seen in person, real life,
Really?
that hires like 10 people to cover her with umbrellas so the peasants' eyes don't lay upon her.
Really?
What?
Yes.
Well, you saw it in the flesh?
Yeah,
All these umbrellas?
At the Biltmore. So I was working a gig at the Biltmore. She was staying at the Biltmore, and she had a show there later that night. So she comes out. I'm like, oh shit, I'm going to see Mariah Carey. And her tour bus is right there. They're all just stood up, ready to go. I'm standing like 20 feet away, just ready to take a peek, like what she looked like. Didn't get to tell you.
Wow, how many people with umbrellas?
10 motherfuckers.
10?
Yeah, dude. It's not raining, and it just blocked. Boom, 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 boom. It kind of reminded me of Kid Cudi at McDowell Mountain Music Festival, because
He did that?
Kid Cudi had a rule where you couldn't look at him either.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm like, fuck you, Cudi. It made me not enjoy his set. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Even though it was probably fire, but I was just like pouting the whole time because it was just like, I was making announcements on the stage. So he walked by me. I was backstage, like,
But no.
day and night. And he's
yeah.
just like, don't look at him. I'm like, I can't even. I'm gonna see him on stage in like Tuesday. I can't see him before he's on stage.
Don't look.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
like he was gonna change into. So don't ever turn out that way, George.
I'll try not to. I'm just kidding.
All right, so two divas, two completely different reasons. But
Yeah.
all right, here's the deal. We're gonna mic up the Irie, do some acoustic songs here for both the podcast and for the radio. So be ready for that. And let's see. While we're getting ready for that, earlier this morning we did F My Life and made a concert announcement. And in case you missed it, it went like this. Check it out. To do with gallbladder surgery.
Okay.
All right. So if this was an email sent to me, it would read beef. I went to the hospital for gallbladder surgery and I left with the vasectomy.
Oh.
F my life. Right? Yeah. So surgeons in Argentina apparently got the wrong orders for procedure, as Jorge thought he was going to go under the knife for gallbladder surgery, but later learned that he'd been treated to a complimentary vasectomy instead.
Oh.
Yeah, the original surgery was postponed a day due to circumstances out of their control. And that small detail ended up causing confusion that made its way to the surgical orders, and now it's a whole like malpractice scandal that has engulfed the entire country. Now, fortunately, Jorge was able to get the correct surgery while doctors pointed fingers as to who's to blame. And at the same time was like, well, bro, you got a free vasectomy out of it too. So you shouldn't even be complaining, you know? So that's the FML news story, right? So, I mean, I assume that your husband didn't have a vasectomy when he has gallbladder removed.
Not at that time, but yes.
Thank you, America. There you go. Yeah. It's like you can't snip it twice. You can, but whatever. All right. Real quick, I want to do a concert announcement all week long. We're going to be giving away these tickets. This is Rock 102.1 KFMA would like to welcome Motionless in White at Talking Stick Resort Amphitheater on July 29th. Yes, that show is actually coming up here kind of shortly with support. It's going to be a stacked lineup. Static Dress, Fit for a King, and Lorna Shore are all going to be performing along with Motionless in White. Those tickets go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m., but you can win them before you can buy them just by listening to Beef Vegan Presents. And our first opportunity for those tickets right now. Caller number 69, 600 KFMA, 600-5362. If you want my first pair of tickets for Motionless in White, then they're yours if you call right now. So good luck. We're going to have your F My Life after music from System of a Down. But first, here's The Offspring on Rock 102.1 KFMA. Call now. Good luck.
Did you get caught self-loving by your mom?
Awkward. It is awkward.
Did you do something that got you fired from your job?
I just get stupid.
It's fun being stupid.
Don't hide this in vain. Let us laugh at your pain. Call 600 KFMA right away.
I promise we won't embarrass you.
Because Beef Vegan presents F My Life. F My Life. F My Life.
Yes, it's time for another edition of your F My Life. These are unfortunate situations emailed to me at beefvegan@kfma.com. Subject line FML. But of course, if you have an F My Life you care to share on the air, you can give us a call at 600 KFMA. That's 605-362. And our expert panel will weigh in on your F My Life. We have Mari, Heather, and Tony from Catalina Craft Pizza. Let's look at it. I just hired Mari to Catalina Craft Pizza.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
What time are you coming in?
Wait.
Yeah.
Don't
So,
show up late.
all three. So let's get right into these emails here. I got some good ones today. Brandon said, Beef, I tried to sext someone and autocorrect changed I want you so bad to I want soup so bad. And they said, same, honestly. All right.
Whoa.
Yeah, F My Life. We'll
Big
start
baby.
off with you. Who's a big baby?
That guy's a big baby.
Okay.
That autocorrect saved your life.
Okay. Oh, well, really? Because sometimes if you say I want you so bad, then they're just like, oh, really? Then I'll give you some.
No, but he was going to say SEX, right? Like, he wasn't going to say you.
No, he said I want you so bad. And then he
You
said
got
I
changed to
want soup. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, still, I think soup's better. I would much rather a guy that I'm like dating be like, I want soup. And I can be like, yes.
Same.
That's such a married woman answer.
You speak my language.
Sex or soup? I'll go with soup for the win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some damn good soup out there right now.
Yeah. Heather, what do you say?
A big baby.
Big baby? Okay, Tony?
Yeah, big baby. He got a positive response anyhow. you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
He still
That's
got
true.
his chance to shoot a shot. So
Yeah.
why not?
Do you serve soup at Catalina Craft Pizza?
The best tomato basil soup you'll ever have.
There you go.
To be honest,
There you
yeah.
go. So there you pick up some tomato basil for
Come on
Catalina
up,
Craft Pizza, and maybe you'll have both, Brandon.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah.
All right, let's see. This next one sent to me by Blake. Blake said I confidently presented in a meeting with my fly down the entire time, and nobody stopped me. They just let me live like that. All right, F My Life for the fly guy. What do you say, Heather?
I say just big baby. It's okay. Nobody saw your business.
Right, yeah. You know, I never get freaked out by the fly being down, right? Because unless you're, free balling, and it's like you could catch a giraffe, if something's hanging out. But in that case, it's like, it's not even funny. What do you say, Tony?
No, that's enough of my life.
Really?
Yeah, I was a teacher one day.
Oh, no.
No.
Okay, yeah. I mean, with the teacher
Yeah,
having to fly
good.
down, that's a felony.
That was your job business. Yeah.
Yeah.
This was at his work. That's half my life. No doubt about it.
Okay, what did you say,
Okay, I
Mari?
initially was big baby, and then I heard his argument, and
Yeah.
I have to go with FML.
All right,
That's true.
That's fair. Yeah. All right. Now I agree as well. So look at that strong argument. All right. Next up, My Life sent to me. All right. Let's get this a light little check before we get live on the air to do way up. Okay, let's see. Sounds good to me.
I know, never felt like this before. I'm drunk, but she wants to drink some more. Feeling tipsy, drinking whiskey, that we hit the floor. First kiss, but this ain't her first rodeo. I never felt alone like this.
All right, now pause. Rock 102.1 KFMA. Welcome back to Beef Vegan Presents. Sorry to interrupt that as I interrupt our live in studio performance to reset and get ready for a live in studio performance. The Irie is releasing their EP this Friday. Everywhere you stream music, and we shared the music video for the song Way Up, which is a collaboration that they do with Badfish and Dan E.T. It's a fantastic music video. I encourage you check it out. But before you do that, we got the Irie live in studio to perform that song for us acoustically live on Rock 102.1. So you guys ready to take it away?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's do it. Here's the Irie with Way Up.
I know, never felt like this before. I'm drunk, but she wants to drink some more. Feeling tipsy, drinking whiskey, that we hit the floor. First kiss, but this ain't her first rodeo. I never felt alone like this, like this. Gamble with love like 777. Making love with you is like making magic. Got nothing but love to give, you can have it. I've been on the down low lately. Now I'm on my way up, way up. Everybody call me crazy. Now I'm on my way up, way up. I'm on my way up, way up. I'm on my way up, way up. Inside my phone is phony, and everything in my heart is lonely. High socks with the dark city tickets. Boombox in the hot sauce committee. Irie, Badfish, volleyball spike, even brighter than the bulb in the flashlight. I'm out here stealing, rhyming. Your heart's a shining diamond. I've been on the down low lately. Now I'm on my way up, way up. Everybody call me crazy. Now I'm on my way up, way up. I'm on my way up, way up. Now I'm on my way up, way up. I thought you should know. Give it my heart in my love away. And if you should go, I'll throw my white flag up and walk away. I thought you should know. Give it my heart in my love away. And if you should go, I'll throw my white flag up and walk away. I've been feeling so low lately. I'm on my way up. I've been on the down low lately. Now I'm on my way up, way up. Everybody call me crazy. Now I'm on my way up, way up. Now I'm on my way up, way up. Now I'm on my way up, way up.
There you go, right there. Way Up by the Irie. Again, this song's going to be released everywhere. It's actually out now. You can check that song out wherever you stream music, but the entire EP from the Irie. What's it called, George?
It's called Way Up.
No, the song's called Way Up. What about
Way
the EP?
Out. Way Out. Sorry, it's confusing.
Way up and way out.
Oh, you go Way Up and Way Out. Nice.
You go way up and you find yourself way out.
Right. Yeah. And shout out to Johnny for playing the cajon and the conga at the same time. We're going to do a bonus performance here on the podcast broadcast. You can join us, youtube.com/beefvegan. Music on the way from Green Day. Be back with the beef tip to wrap things up after these words. It's Rock 102.1 KFMA. Yeah.
First time ever doing acoustic.
Yeah, nice. For this song?
Yeah.
That was great.
We didn't even practice acoustic.
I did a little bit last night, so if I didn't, we would have.
Yeah, there you go.
Just do this.
I'm a professional.
Yes, you are. And, the streamers are loving it. Patrick said it's adding directly to his playlist. The song is fire. Lindsay loves it. Chrissy loves it. So with that, let's get into another performance here. This next song you're going to do is an oldie but a goodie, right?
Yeah, it's called Kick It.
All right, yeah, let's get into it. Kick It from the Irie.
So wake up in the morning, got nothing to do. Feel like doing nothing but to kick it with you. Rolling in the something burn all afternoon. But while the sun is falling, we have us some fun like ooh, yeah. Kicking with you. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm flying high in the sky. Kicking with you. I'll sip it wine, time on my side. Playing it cool. Wake up next morning and we do it again. Do my own party like it's the weekend. Champagne on ice, it's a celebration. Going full throttle, pop another bottle. Like ooh, yeah. Kicking with you. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm flying high in the sky. Kicking with you. I'm flipping by, time on my side. Playing it cool. Yeah. Kicking with you. Oh yeah. Kicking with you. Oh yeah. Kicking with you. Oh yeah. We kicking with you.
Yeah, the Irie right here. Yeah, man. All right. This is a reminder from Brian here. Reminder that for any Spotify users, they're raising rates again. I don't know if the artists will see any of that.
Probably not.
But I'm bailing. Yeah, probably not, right? I'll tell you what, it's bad news for the artist. Good news for radio, right? Like radio's gonna die. Be like, oh, hold that beer because it's gonna be like $50 a month for Spotify. You might be coming back to radio here soon. The Irie again, you can check out their entire catalog wherever you stream music. So we're gonna hit the reset here, get everybody back on mic, and wrap things up with the beef tip after this. Earlier this morning, we did a round of Tap Out, a Super Bowl edition, and in case you missed it, it went like this. Check it out. Everything.
Literally.
Yeah.
We could do fries that way too.
Ugly steak fries. Yeah. I mean, honestly, being in Arizona, like we all know and love carne asada fries, but this is the ugly steak version of it. It's fantastic. So 600 KFMA, 605-362. I'll even throw out the first question here, the $20 question. It's all Super Bowl trivia themed. All right. So if you know a thing or two about the Super Bowl, and if you got a man card, then you definitely do. Then you're going to want to call in to try to answer all these questions. So what's the $20 question here, Heather?
What two teams played in the very first Super Bowl?
All right. That is the $20 question. If you know that answer, give us a call. 600 KFMA, 605-362. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tap Out.
The only game where you can quit and win. Think you have what it takes to last 5 rounds? Let's find out. Beef Vegan presents Tap Out.
All right, first person who calls in with the correct answer of what two teams faced off in the very first Super Bowl will be our contestant in Tap Out. Let's go to the phones and see who our first contestant may be. Rock 102.1, what's your name?
Joseph.
All right, Joseph. What is the answer to the $20 question?
The Packers and the Chiefs.
Yeah.
That is correct. All right, Joseph. You're going to be our contestant here in Tap Out. You just banked yourself a $20 gift certificate to Catalina Craft Pizza. For every question we ask after this, you're going to potentially win another $20 gift certificate, but you only have 5 seconds to answer each question. Are you ready for your $40 question?
Yes, sir.
All right, Heather, take it away.
Which team famously came back from a 28-3 deficit to win a Super Bowl?
The Patriots.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Hi.
Yeah, Joseph is a manly man. I can tell. This guy knows his stuff. All right. Now, they're going to progressively get harder here. And we ask these questions off air. We feel like this is the stumper question. So, put on your man hat and good luck to you. 5 seconds on the clock will begin when she finishes asking you the $60 question. Here we go.
What city hosts the Super Bowl more than any other?
Ooh, I'm gonna tap out.
See, we knew it. We knew it.
Can I guess?
Yeah, give a guess now.
Orleans?
New Orleans would have been
that
it. Yes.
God.
I know. You know what though?
We met. right?
Yeah, through shows.
Through the through Veraggroove? Yeah, you were playing way back then too.
Yeah.
What was your band back then? Still the Irie?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We went to Hawaii too for a couple years.
Nice.
I got back.
You lived on a mango farm.
Yeah.
He lived on a mango farm.
Yeah, Molokai.
Rock 102.1 KFM. Welcome back to Beef Vegan Presents. Hanging out here with George and Johnny from the Irie. The Irie's EP is going to be released this Friday everywhere you stream music. And so we're just finding out that George lived on which island of Hawaii?
Molokai.
Molokai. Is that a smaller island?
That's a smaller island.
Okay, nice.
More native.
Was it? Are you from there originally or no?
I'm half Polynesian and Mexican.
Okay.
So none of I don't really know the side of my on that side.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to go just like to get in touch with my culture and
Did they embrace you or were they very protective?
No, they called me Mexican.
Mexican?
Mexican.
Mexican.
That's how I say it.
Yeah.
You're not Hawaiian.
Didn't you get like stranded out there?
Yeah. I went out there with my rugby coach, and he pretty much like said we're gonna make a lot of money, help him like set up this farm and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And like he went through like this like crisis, like his mom died and like kind of lost it, and then he left us there for a couple months.
Wow. And you just stuck there.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was stuck there, bro.
Or worse places to be stuck.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, man. If it wasn't for that experience, like I would not like be who I am.
Did you survive off of mangoes?
Mangoes, rice, and Spam.
Wow.
And the gardens that we grew.
Yeah. I will say this though. I mean, I'm not a fan of Hawaiian food, right? Yeah. Like as much as I've only been to Hawaii once, right? Mm-hmm. And I prefer Rocky Point over it, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
But the summers are kind of muggy out there, bro.
Well, yeah, I don't go down there in like July, August, right? But the food there, I was sick of the food by the time I wanted to get off that island so fast because you can only eat so much fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just my thing. But that's all right. Everything else is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So not that bad to live there and stuff. And so yeah, but they're very territorial about being local or not.
Yeah, they call them helis.
Yeah. So I'm glad that you made it off in one piece. It made off the island in one piece.
Oh, yeah, we had to fight a couple people for sure.
Yeah.
I was with a bunch of helis.
Yeah.
There was like 6 of us in my old band and stuff. So we all played rugby. So that's how we got into getting there like, oh man, you're good.
You get the respect. Yeah. And you're like, I'm half Polynesian.
Yeah. So I'm half there. Like, no, you're Mexican. Hey.
Not half enough.
Yeah. I know, right? Well, no, it's all good.
Well, I appreciate you guys coming down. I know that was a long drive and stuff, but everyone on the stream loved your music and stuff. And every time that anyone sees the Irie live, they walk away as fans. So, it's been a long time coming. I appreciate it. And don't forget to check out the entire new EP being released this Friday wherever you stream music. It's called Way Out.
Way Out.
Yes, with the new single Way Up. Yes, and the follow-up single Way. I don't know.
It's just way.
This way. We got that way. The whole thing.
We're confusing people. It's Way Out. Dude.
Where do people follow you on social media?
The Irie Band, just the Irie Band on Instagram, and then the website's theirieband.com.
There you go. Check out their new music videos as well. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for the show, but I'd like to thank everyone for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast broadcast, youtube.com/beefvegan. We'll be back tomorrow with tickets to get away from Motionless in White. And what was the other one?
Lauren Shore.
Lauren Shore.
Counting Crows.
Yeah, and Black Crows.
Black Crows.
All right. Till then, enjoy the rest of your day. Try to stay fried safe, and as always, rock local. Later.
When you
what's the name of the band I don't like? Yeah, Black Crows.
Will come and do all your grief. But if you've been mean or kind of bad, I will knock out all your teeth.